Is there anyone following us?
No, I don't think so, mate.
Did you get all that on camera?
Oh, yeah.
So what happens now?
I need to find an internet cafe. You need to disappear for a bit.
Yeah, I guess that would be wise.
Quick, hold that up to camera. It's Friday, the 3rd of July. It's about 10:15. Everything you're about to see happened about 10 minutes ago.
Aren't they just going to take it down as soon as you upload it?
No, I thought of that, mate. I changed all the passwords.
Very nice. Very nice. Mate, we are so fucked.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sanjay Shalat. It's 10 o'clock, so I think we should get started. I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today, and I'd like to begin by introducing the main players. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sanjay Shalat, the presenter. This is Sophie Brooks-Parker, the creator of Dead Monkey, and of course the man to my left needs no introduction at all. He is Ben Foster, the star of the show. Don't worry, we will be coming to questions later on, but before we do so, I'd just like to ask Ben, actually. Ben, this is your final day as the Dead Monkey.
It is.
Tomorrow, freedom awaits you. How do you feel?
Well, I can't believe, Sanjay, that it's all coming to an end. The last 6 months has just flown by. It's been a hell of a ride. I can honestly say I've had a fantastic time.
Oh, fantastic. And I can honestly say that we've had 6 months of really entertaining television. Wouldn't you say so, Sophie?
Absolutely. In fact, so much so that I am delighted to announce that at the end of this year we're going to be building on the success of Dead Monkey here in the UK and rolling it out to major broadcasters across 6 global territories, with some of the channels including Israel's Channel 2, TVN in Norway, PUTV in Romania, Televia in Mexico, SUT in India, and ETV in South Africa. We'll obviously be working with what we've created here with the Internet Pilot, but adding local flavour to each of the regions. And you should be able to find a full list of channels in your press pack.
Fantastic. Before we do open it up to questions, Ben, perhaps do you have any advice for any of the future international monkeys?
Yes, I do. I'll start with advice for the South African Dead Monkey, if I may. I would advise you to maintain a healthy degree of scepticism throughout.
Of course.
I mean, don't worry, for example, if on week 4 they suggest that the blood sample you submitted to them as part of your medical was tested positive for HIV. Really, don't worry about that. It's very likely that week 7, maybe week 8, they'll come clean and say it was all a bit of a mistake, which just about gives enough time for the pharmaceutical company that's sponsoring the whole thing in South Africa some decent exposure for their new antiretroviral drug.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Ben. That's very, very specific advice.
In Israel, I would advise the Israeli Dead Monkey, you'll be fine. Don't be too surprised if week 20 you get kidnapped by some Palestinian extremists intent on a beheading. They've planned a big series finale in Israel, and you'll be rescued by a special forces unit. They're all actors, but you won't ever know that.
All right, I think that's very funny.
Yeah, even funnier is the Norwegian Dead Monkey. Your water supply will be dosed with hallucinogens at concentrations to be determined by the voting public.
Okay.
In Mexico, you will be bitten by a poisonous snake and told you have to either amputate your own leg or die.
I'm
and
so
they'll film
sorry,
the trauma.
Ben,
they won't
I don't
actually
know
make you go through
where you're getting this from. It's very funny.
I'm getting it from here, Sophie. It's the Dead Monkey Strategic Rollout Plan 2009-2010, which I believe you wrote, didn't you? The Romanian Dead Monkey, by the way, you'll be hypnotised and convinced to have sex with a pig live on camera.
Absolutely not what we've
I'm surprised you don't recognise any of this, Sophie, because it's very detailed, especially the bit about risk assessment, which suggests, and I quote, mitigating the significant risk of chronic or permanent participant trauma through territory-specific waivers and comprehensive liability cover. It is all here. It's all in here. I could go on. Rob, am I right in thinking that all of that information is in the journalist press packs?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a copy in each press pack, mate.
Great. The time to say goodbye. Thanks very much. It's been great. If you're watching this, it means we did it, which probably means I'm back in debt, back to square one, and facing the wrong side of a lawsuit. It also means Rob will be out of work and looking for a job. But I didn't want to go without saying goodbye to everyone who watched and supported me, and to say thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So keep it real, and see you soon.
I've been hanging out here, waiting for something to start. You think I'm faultless to a T? like I'm so bored. But you know I'd rather drag myself across the dance floor. I feel like dancing on my own, where no one knows me and where I can cause offense just by the way I look. And when I come to blows, when I am numbering my foes, just hope that you are on my side, my dear. But it's best to finish as it started, with my face head down, just staring at the ground for my cause.